Hey, this is Dan Land Pro. 100 videos in 100 days. I'm in the studio as usual, doing my thing. Don't forget, you can find me at youtube.com, Webmaster Dan, or Dan Land Pro. And we're on episode, Episode 75. We're 3/4 of the way there. And really, let me say something. 100 videos in 100 days is not really about just subscriptions and views and getting likes and all of that. It's really about you. It's really about having the tenacity and the resilience not to quit, to stay motivated, to stay inspired and encouraged to finish something that you started. Now, I started this back in January, and then I had something happen in my family that pretty much threw me off my square. And that was a lesson in itself, because I stopped doing what I was doing because I was in my feelings, and I was pretty much going through a little something emotional-wise, grieving, to be exact. But anyway, the point I'm making is that when we start something, we need to finish it. And that is what this is all about. 100 videos in 100 days is about making videos some days when I don't feel like making it, setting up cameras and lights and all of that. But the point I'm making is to be resilient and to have the tenacity to keep going forward regardless of anything else. You got people that's not just gonna hit and subscribe and like and all of that, and you may get optimistic or pessimistic views. But those views shouldn't determine if you want to keep doing what you're doing, because this is all about your imagination. As an artist, no one artist is the same. If you notice, one artists sing like other artists when they're starting out, but eventually they take their own form, their own style and shape, and that's what makes them different from the other ones. And the greats even learn to write and produce and everything and put their signature on their own style of music. That's anybody. I mean, you know Prince from Michael Jackson and Michael Jackson from Stevie Wonder and some of the other well-known producers over time, as well as some performers. No performer perform exactly the same way. So when you come out and try to perform like somebody else, then you look like a replica of that person, which means you're not original, which means you're not being creative. You're a good emulator, you're a good repeater or imitator, but you're not original. I like knowing that whatever I try is my own creative flow with my own signature on it. So no, I don't have the lights that Hollywood have and the microphones and things like that, but my perception is no different than that guy that does have those things to work with, and that is what I'm trying to encourage and inspire others to understand. You have to start somewhere. One of the biggest enemies of success is perfection, thinking that you have to be perfect. And it's no different with anything else. One of the biggest things about being righteous is thinking that you have to be sinless. I mean, no matter where you look, whenever perfection is involved and sinless involved, and I can't start until I got everything perfect, you'll never start. I can't start until I got $1 million, you'll never start. I can't start until I get myself right. Hey, if you got a camera, some lights, and a microphone, even the affordable, if you got a baby kid set and you want to do video, start doing video. Get you a YouTube channel or a social media channel, start doing video. Start investing in your ideas and believing in yourself, and have the faith, pray to God that you come through and that your imagination and the things that you think can come to fruition. That's what 100 videos in 100 days is all about. See, the more I do this, the more my skill sets come back to the forefront as far as what I had just kind of put dormant because I was in retirement mode. But you know, you can retire from your job, but you can't retire from your career. So video production is my career. So it's hard for me to get that up. It's hard for me to wake up every day and not want to do video. Even though it's easy to wake up and not want to do the job I had. But it's hard to wake up and not want to do video, because I was born to do, I was designed to do video. I was designed to do something with a creative flow. And that's what 100 videos allowed me to do. Not only rekindle the things I knew, but I learn new things as I go along. So my imagination allows me to do those things. So let me show you. I'm gonna do a disappearing act, and then we're gonna come on stage. So here I am on stage. You know, I love when I can do something and my imagination can bring that to fruition. Whether I wanna jump over some chairs, or I wanna have a train come through here, or a car come through here. My imagination, if it thinks it, I can make it happen. A virtual set, if I want a certain type of living room or a certain type of window or scenario as I'm looking out the window. These are all things that we're gonna be working on 100 days, after 100 videos in 100 days. For the simple fact that when you wanna do some things, you need more than a day to do them. Like I said, 100 videos in 100 days is an exercise. But afterwards, we'll be making projects or completing projects that take a little longer. So if I want a specific thing to happen, then it might take me 2 weeks to make it, but I can make it happen. I can bring it to fruition. And 100 videos in 100 days just allow me the encouragement and motivation to do those particular things. I'm just showing you that with all of the tools available, with all of the software available, with all the things that's available now that wasn't available in the past, even the platforms that you can present your art without having to go through all of these big monopolies and corporations and large studios, then we should be taking advantage of that if you was born and designed to do that. So, like I said, I'm just having fun. So what we're gonna do is disappear back on stage so we can close you out, because you know Dan Land don't like to keep you long. So until next time, well, that's pretty much it for me. I'm Dan Land Pro, 100 videos in 100 days, episode 75. We 3/4 way there. You know where to find me, youtube.com, Webmaster Dan or Dan Land Pro. Make sure you hit that subscribe and that like button, because we're gonna continue to bring you new content. And hey, after 100 days, 100 videos in 100 days, we're gonna be on Dan Land Pro, and we're gonna be on the Dan Land Show. And that's where we're gonna present you with content, some of our more major projects. We'll also be allowing you to come onto our website, which will also host different type of content that is far more in depth than 100 videos in 100 days. Most of these videos I shoot, I edit, and everything in one day. That's what the exercise is all about. Thinking it, imagining it, bringing it to fruition all in one day. The video was done all in one day, and that's why I don't keep you long, because we have work to do, and we want to be resilient and tenacious. Never quit. Like I always say, never quit. No matter what other people do, no matter what the place is, what the thing is, or what the people are. Never quit. Stay tenacious, and you'll always succeed. The biggest enemy of success is what? Perfection. Always thinking you got to be ready to do that job. Hey, do that job. Like I said, I ain't gonna keep you long. 100 videos in 100 days. Peace.